Hi guys, welcome back. We are doing an evening routine video today. Life is so wild now for me and it's just crazy all the time. So I feel like it's been kind of hard for me to get into a routine, but I'm starting something new that I saw on TikTok and I feel like it's gonna work for us. So I'm gonna incorporate some of my usual evening routine in and then adding some new stuff in there. So let's get started. So today's task is just washing all of my towels. These are just half of them. I already put some away, but I was doing that and I took advantage and also decided to just get started on washing all of Jay's laundry as well, so that if you can hear it is around the corner. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but already doing that. I need you guys to see all the mess, okay? Because I'm about to make her dinner. I'm gonna make her an avocado toast and I'm gonna give her some cucumber on the side. We're gonna add some protein. This is what my kitchen looks like right now because I also have to make food for myself and she's been extra clingy today. I am gonna make her avocado toast. So I already heated up her bread. I have to do the avocado here. I was gonna add butter to it because I heard butter is good to give them for around like dinner time so that they can just have a really restful sleep. So I'm just gonna try to put a little bit of butter on it. She's staring at me like, who are you talking to, girl? She's like looking at me and then looking at the phone like, what's going on? Hi, babe. Look, your food's coming. Yes, it is. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. So she is a fan of avocado, but she has to be in the mood for it, which is weird. I just need to mash it in there. For the past day, every time I sit her down into her chair, she's removing the straps, like she's getting her arm out of it, which I have no clue how she figured out how to do, but she's crazy. On her avocado toast, I'm gonna add some hemp hearts, which hemp hearts are rich in like omega-3s. They're really good. You can put them on. It has like a small nutty flavor to it. I feel like I personally can't even taste it, but it's good for them to put on stuff because this way you can help them grip onto stuff. I mean, I've learned that that's how she grips stuff easier. Okay, so I cut them up for her and then I'm gonna give her a little side of cucumber. She loves cucumber. And I feel like I had a line here. Oh, it's the avocado toast. I have a side of cucumber and I'm also gonna add a strawberry, but I'm not gonna add that until the end because if she sees that right now, she's not gonna eat the rest of the food. So I have to give that to her. And while she eats that, let me show you what I'm gonna eat. For me, I made this high protein bowl that you guys have probably seen all over TikTok right now. It's basically ground beef, sweet potatoes, cottage cheese, avocado, and hot honey, but I've been adding lime and cilantro. This is what the bowl looks like. And then when I went to the store, I know there was Mike's hot honey, but I saw this one, it's called sooooo. This one is supposed to be a little bit more spicy, I guess, and I prefer spicier stuff, so I literally just like drizzle. I do like a good heat to it. So, and then you're just gonna mix. So as she's eating right now, I'm eating. She's been so clingy the past like week or so. So it's just been really hard for me to do stuff. I started today where I'm gonna try to do one day out of the week, like a different cleaning task. So that way I don't feel so overwhelmed because I feel like my problem is I try to clean everything one day and I can't, and then I get frustrated and then I just don't clean anything. So I saw this girl on TikTok talk about how she, like, now that she's a mom, like she finds herself really struggling, like cleaning the house and just getting like all these tasks done. So she'll do, for example, like Monday, she washes all the sheets and the bedding and all that. Tuesday, she'll wash all her clothes and the baby's clothes. Wednesday, she'll like deep clean the restroom. So things like that. So today I started with laundry. So I washed all of our towels today, which I'll show you in a bit. And I also started doing some of Jay's laundry just because I feel like I could group the laundry together. And yeah, right now she's just having her dinner. I'm gonna have mine. Once she's done with dinner, I'm gonna have her play for a little bit, and then we'll do her bath. And then I'll show you what I do at night time. Okay, this is a closer look of what it looks like. You can see the sweet potato, cottage cheese, avocado, cilantro, all that. And honestly, it's so freaking good. She ate 2 out of the 4. This is all hair gel, by the way, you guys. She had hair gel on earlier and I took it off for her nap, her bow. But she had 2 out of the 4 avocado strips. And then she had 1 little piece of the cucumber. She threw the rest on the floor. So I've been trying to get her to stop doing that, since I feel like she still does it a ton. But apparently you just gotta keep going, keep letting them throw stuff, and you're not supposed to react. So now that she throws things, I still try to not react, right, baby? Yeah. So her bedtime today is not gonna be until about 8:20. So it's barely gonna be like, what? It's barely 6:50 right now. So we have a good hour and a half over to have her go upstairs and play a little bit so we can tire her out, and then we'll do bath time. Upstairs, I have like her little toy, right? Like I try to only keep maybe 2 or 3 toys out at a time. But like I said, today she's just been really out there. So I brought out her like little toy box. I usually keep to the side where it's kind of closed up, but this way she can kind of just grab what she wants. We have a mix of Montessori stuff, and then of course that, you know, it's like buttons or whatever. So I'm basically just up here keeping her busy for the next hour and a half so that she just kind of tires herself out, and then bedtime can go smoothly. Baby Emma is asleep. Today was the very first time that we brushed her teeth because I had a peds appointment with her recently, and they told me that now that she has the 2 teeth, I can start brushing them. So I gave her her nightly bottle, and then I brushed her teeth. She had so much fun. It was, I'm honestly shocked. I thought she was going to be really mad because I heard babies don't like it. But yeah, so I'm taking off my makeup because I'm about to head downstairs and do my 30 minutes on the stair stepper. I've been doing it today. I think it's day 5. Yeah, I think it's day 5. I'm trying to do 30 days straight so that I can see if I see a difference. I honestly sweat so much with it, and then recently I got a weighted vest for it, and I sweat even more. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys at the start of my workout and the end of my workout so you guys can see how much sweat happens. I really don't want to work out with my makeup on because I actually did my makeup and then I went on a walk earlier and it was freaking hot, and I don't know why I did that, but yeah. I know I also mentioned that I'm doing like loads of laundry, so since all of the towels are done and I put in a bunch of Jay's clothes, I put the last load to dry right now. So by the time I'm done with my workout, I'll take a shower and then I'll come back upstairs and then just basically put everything away. This is the setup right now. Literally 2 things. This stair climber, oof, it gets you sweating. So does this one, right? But like that one is intense. But I'm doing this 30-day challenge first. So I'm going to be doing this one The garage setup is not great right now, okay? There's a lot of, Jay has some work stuff here. But I always watch Lost as I do the workout so that I am like busy and I'm not paying attention to the time on the clock. So I took off my makeup, right? I want you guys to see that I'm not sweaty at all. And I want you guys to see when I finish this workout. It's crazy. Emma woke up as I was 15 minutes into the workout. So I literally stopped sweating. I mean, I look a little oily, but I came back downstairs and look, if it'll show. It's paused at 15:56, so I still have another 15 minutes to go. I just finished the 30 minutes. I don't know if my arm extends that way, but I am drenched in sweat. It's time for me to hop in the shower. Oh, I feel like it's been such a long day, but I have not been skipping my like night routine that I've been really into. Is just like my body care and my skincare. I've been really obsessed with the body oil from Victoria's Secret. Well, I don't know if it's Victoria's Secret Pink. Yeah, it's Victoria's Secret Pink, but I have a couple of them, but my favorite is the vanilla. You guys know I'm such a vanilla girly. So every day after I shower, I pump my body oil all over. You really just need like one pump for like body part. But what I like about it is that it has like such a nice little sheen to it. It's kind of like if it has shimmer, but like the smallest amount of shimmer. It's not glittery at all, but it smells like such a toasted vanilla. It smells to me like it's just so candy-like, and I love candy-ish scents. So yeah. For skincare, I am just doing 4 things today, but I've had a lot of these on rotation. The acne toner from Peach Laces. Okay, my hands are kind of dirty because of the damn oil. Usually I don't use anything. Like I literally just like that. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, like when Kim Kardashian was talking about like toner, and she was talking about how you're not supposed to use a cotton pad because then that basically like soaks up the product. So you're really just supposed to use your hands. And ever since then, like I just use my hands for it. I have been stressing, you guys, because I feel like it's like time is flying by. My baby's birthday is in June, and I'm like, how is she already gonna be 1 year old? And I've been looking at what's it called? I've been looking at like different themes for her birthday and stuff. So I've been trying to like play around with that. And then I also want to do her baptism. Oh, it's honestly so much, but whew. I can honestly tell you guys though that now that I'm more consistent with my skincare routine, like I swear I see such a difference. And it's so funny because I feel like before I had a baby, I wasn't even as consistent with my skincare, but now I just feel like I try to be as consistent as I can be, because at the end of the night, I just want to do like the self-care, you know? And I feel like I have a problem because with a lot of stuff, I go overboard. Like this eye cream from Beekman. Beekman is my favorite. I am affiliated with them, so they do send me product, but I swear it is all worth it. If you've ever tried the Beekman Bloom Cream, ugh, it's literally worth every penny. It's very pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. Skin is still kind of sticky from the collagen thing, but I'm just gonna go in with the moisture cream because I just want to lay down already, you guys. It's been a long day. I just want to get in bed and like listen to my podcast. I've been really liking this podcast. It's called, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but one of my best friends got me into it. It's called La Salusi. Okay, I put way too much cream. way too much cream. This is my problem. I like to like over add creams and stuff because I feel like if I drench myself in it, like I just feel like it's gonna work more, you know? I look crazy. I look crazy, but yeah, anyways, the podcast that I've been really into lately, it's called Las Alucines. Las Alucines, yeah, I think that, yeah. Yeah, one of my closest friends got me into it and I'm like obsessed. So sometimes I just like won't watch like a month's worth of episodes because then I want to be able to watch it like later binging. See, you see how it's just like crazy cream? What I've been doing lately is I'll do that and I just leave it. I leave it like that. I don't even like, I've blended some, but then I like to leave it like this so that I could like, I want my skin to absorb it. So don't mind this. I end with my body mist, also from Victoria's Secret. This is vanilla. I'm not gonna lie. This body mist does not last. But I apply it onto my hair and it will last on your hair just because I feel like scent just stays longer on your hair. But yeah, if you put it on your body, like it doesn't last at all for me. But before we end today's nightly routine, I want to show you guys another step that is very crucial to my night. I always like to open up my PR boxes. And I got a couple things today. This one I did already open off camera, but look at this. This is the new YSL. It's very like orange blossom forward. I feel like this one is a lot sweeter than the other like Libres. I can't wait to wear this because this is so freaking good. We got this from Maybelline. They sent over their lifter sticks, which is for the base, for highlighting. Why do I feel like they look like the same color there? Base, highlighting, and contour. And then I was really excited for this one. These are from Beauty of Joseon. Is that how you say it? Look at them. They're daily tinted sunscreens. But look at this, you guys. They sent over a ton of shades, like a ton of shades. And I just have to find my correct shade. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this because this actually has SPF 40. It's 1.69 fluid ounces. Let me open one up so that we can see what it looks like. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to rip it. I hate that I can never open them. That's cute. It's tiny. That's nice. I'll probably do a video on those soon. But I am probably going to go downstairs, grab the rest of the grapefruit that I didn't get to eat earlier, get into bed and watch Lost because I've been rewatching that. I have an issue where I only like to rewatch old shows. Which apparently is very common if you have like high anxiety. So it makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna get into bed and just go to sleep because right now that Emma's teething, you never know if she's gonna wake up at night or not. So thank you guys for watching today's video and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.